Hey everybody, I am Hunter King and I am joined by my lovely co-star, aka my best friend, Rhiannon Fish.
Hunter, thank you. Thank you. I'm so excited to talk about our brand new mystery, Nikki and Nora, Sister Sleuths.
I'm so excited. Okay, so we have a couple of questions that Hallmark Movies and Mysteries has sent for us that we're going to be answering. So are you ready?
I'm ready.
You're ready? Okay, I'm going to ask you some hard-hitting questions.
Okay.
Number 1. In Nikki and Nora, Sister Sleuths, we play twin sisters who've been estranged when a mysterious inheritance finds a way of bringing them together. Can we share more about what reunites us in this new mystery?
Can we?
I mean, I'm assuming that's on the question thing we can share.
So,
just like, no, we can't share anything.
No, next. Okay, so this is the part that I'm not sure if we're allowed to say, but I've been saying it. So the reason that we're estranged is our parents died. Are we allowed to say that? Okay. Our parents died 10 years ago, and then
It was a big reveal.
Okay, well, and Nikki abandoned Nora, left her to her own devices, and she was so sad, and she just missed her sister so much because also her parents were dead. And then Nikki, surprise, surprise, shows up because she wants something. Because, Nikki, she's got a lot of problems. And so she comes to Nora to help her solve her problems. And Nora's like, get out of here, girl. I got no time for this. But then she can't help but fall in love with Hunter King. And she's like, okay, I'll help you. Is that good?
That was spot on. I don't think you could have done any better of a job.
Do you have any more to contribute?
Do I? No, yeah. You took all the words out of my mouth. I could not have done any better than that. I would have done a lot more.
Your turn. This isn't Nikki and Nora's first experience with a mystery death. The passing of their parents. There it is.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Their parents drove them apart 10 years ago. How does discovering Nora's boss in a suspicious circumstance help bring them closer together?
How do we answer this without giving things away? This is so tough. Well, when two people... This is so hard. How does it bring... I mean, how would it not bring them together? You know what I mean? When you go through an experience like this, that I will not give away, because we need you to watch the movie. Yep. When you go through an experience like that, if you're with another person, it's gonna bring you closer together.
Yeah.
You would have to be insane to have it not. Yeah.
And I think very quickly they realize that they are each other's best asset. Like everything that Nora lacks, Nikki has, and vice versa. So if they want to solve the crime, they are going to have to work together. I don't believe either of them could do it as individuals. Gotta be twins together.
Would you like to answer all the questions? Because clearly you are doing a much better job than I am.
Came off of what you were saying because it was so good.
My answer was, how would they not? Off to a great start. Okay, let me see what the next question is. Can I just be honest really quick? I get extremely nervous when I ask you questions.
Me?
You know why? I feel like suddenly I'm put on the spot and I'm going to mess up the way I'm asking a question. And then all the fans are going to write and make fun of how I asked a question and that my voice was
never.
So I'm not going to make eye contact while I read the question.
I think that's better for me as well. Thank you.
Okay.
Don't
Ready?
Ready.
Nora is a successful lawyer and Nikki is a struggling actress. Yeah. And that's only the start of the... Wait. See, oh my God, I'm messing up. And that's only the start of the ways they are opposite. What's it like for our characters to have to work together?
So basically, that's a brutal question. It's like one of us successful, one of us unsuccessful. What is that like for you guys? I think that, I don't know. I think that
You both answered in the last answer too, though.
Did I? Well,
like the yin and yang, you know?
Yin and yang, exactly. And I think that deep down, I'm sure they probably both really believe in each other. It's just, and that was something that Kevin let us explore a lot while we were shooting it, is that there's just, especially for Nora, she's just so hurt. And the hurt comes from a place of just deep love for her sister. She loves her. She supports her. She wants all good things for her, but she just is so deeply, deeply hurt by her leaving her, abandoning her, that she struggles to see past any of that. But I know that deep down, there's so much love there.
No, it's another really soulful, deep answer.
I didn't just work all day today. I just woke up. Okay. From stakeouts to snooping, Nikki and Nora really take to private investigating. Without giving away any spoilers, which was each of our favorite scenes?
Oh my gosh. Okay. I think, there's just so many. I need to preface this by saying that every scene with you was my favorite scene.
Oh, same.
I just love working with you. Because it didn't really feel like work. It just felt like I was getting paid to hang out with my best friend.
Same.
But I think one of my favorites was maybe the bat scene.
Yeah, you liked the bat scene. You were great in the bat scene.
It was a really fun scene, and
there was talking bat, not bat.
Not bat. Yeah. Bat. Example. Love them all. But the bat scene, because remember there was like a car there.
Yep.
And the bat was near the car, and I had to hold the bat, and I kept almost hitting people accidentally, hitting the car accidentally. But other than those couple mishaps, it was a great scene, and that was
really fun. That was one of my favorite days. It was basically just the two of us, and we had Mike Dupad. He was there too. I don't know how to say his last name. He's so lovely, great actor. He was there as well, but it was mostly Hunter and I all day, and we got to be on this baseball field together. It was a gorgeous day in Vancouver, and it was one of the big moments, actually perhaps the first moment in the whole story where Nora for the first time looks at Nikki in a light of oh, hey, maybe you got something to contribute here. I think we can really do this together. It was a big turning point, I know, for Nora. One of my favorite scenes to shoot. Look, it was just one that I'm actually really curious to see the edit of, because it was the one where no matter what, actually there were two of them, where we could not stop laughing. Okay, it's a scene where we break into someone's house and we have a little conversation and then we part ways. And there wasn't a moment, especially on Hunter's coverage, I promise you will see me just dying laughing on my side.
You will see Rhiannon go,
ooh. The other one, which is in the little teaser that they've released, which is where we're looking at a dead body on the floor. And Hunter and I were supposed, it's a dead body, get it together, girls. But we're supposed to look at the body in horror and then look at each other. But we could not look at each other. Both of us the whole time were going, trying to not laugh. So in the edit, our heads are looking up, but our eyes are both desperately looking away from each other because we couldn't make eye contact without laughing.
We couldn't do it. We tried so many times, and then we're like, let's just look down at the body, but keep our heads up. And I watched I paused it. I can tell that we are looking down at
100%. And then do you remember there was one day too, which Kevin, who is a dear friend of ours now too, the director, lovely, lovely man. There was one day where Hunter and I just were just being so giggly that he had to come up and go, come on, guys, you got to get it together. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Reprimanded us the whole shoot for laughing, except this one day he's like, girls, come on. And we thought he was joking.
Yeah.
He around like that.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
No, really.
No. We were oh.
Terrible. So great. I can't wait for everyone to see how many times we broke. Well, be able to see the trying not to break.
I would pay so much money for a blooper reel. I don't know who we need to speak to, but I'm telling you.
Go on this.
Yeah.
I'll go in with you.
Okay, great.
Okay. Next question. Nora butts heads with detectives and suspects, but she's determined to find the truth, and Nikki is fearless and open to try anything. What are some of our favorite qualities about these sleuthing sisters?
Can I do my favorites in you and you do your favorites in me?
Yeah.
And obviously for the character. My favorite, I think that Nikki is just so brave. And while Nora is in her own way, she's just really there's a moment where she just goes,
Come on.
She
I'm
goes
here.
up to someone's house, I can't say who, and it's to get information. And before that, Nora's like, "Mom, there's no way we can't get this information. It's all over." But Nikki's like, "No, I got this." And she goes up to the door and like fake cries, puts on her like acting, and then gets all the information we need. And I think that is one of my favorite parts, and what I would love to explore further if we get to do more of these. It's just like I always forget who's who. Nikki able to just like morph into whatever circumstance she needs to like get the job done, I think is very, very cool.
Oh, that was really sweet. I like I like took that like personally, like I am Nikki.
You are.
Okay. I would say yours is kind of like, I don't know if this is gonna make sense to anybody else except in my brain. But Nikki is like, yeah, the one that's like the body of the chicken running around with its head cut off, and you're like the head of the chicken that just like steers the ship in the right direction. Does that make sense?
That is actually a beautiful metaphor. I love it. So you're the headless chicken.
I'm the headless chicken.
Walking and running around. Yeah.
Around.
And I have no body, but I'm still, and I am calm. I think that's pretty true.
Isn't it? I'm just running around. I have no plan. I don't have a freaking head.
Yeah. No. I think that's great. Yeah.
You are the glue. You know, you're the logical thinker. Yeah. You have a plan.
Yes.
When my plan doesn't work, my no plan doesn't work. You have
my plan that I never had. Yeah.
Organized type A, and again, it's the yin and the yang.
Yeah. And again, much like a chicken without its head, it doesn't work without the other.
Doesn't.
You gotta have each other in order to be a fully functioning chicken. Okay. Next. Okay. No, oh, that's no. Okay. Nikki reveals some hidden talents from playing pool to crying on command. Damn, I keep spoiling these. And Nora can talk or find her way in anywhere. Did we get to learn any new skills for these roles?
Well, I can say that I don't really know how to play pool.
And that was your first day too. That was a hard day. And they had like, they feel like they just went up to you and they're like, okay, sink this, sink that. And what they did is like, sorry for talking for you. They like basically teed it up so that Hunter couldn't miss it. Like it was a pretty much a guarantee that ball's going in. I respectfully would care to say more times than not, it did not go in the hole.
Okay. I remember it that I made quite a few shots.
I don't remember that. No, you did. You're amazing.
I made maybe 40% of them.
See, that's good. Those are good odds. Yeah.
I'm probably being generous. So, yeah, I had to try to learn pool. That was interesting. What about you? What new skills did you have to hone in on?
So there's so many times in this movie where they have Hunter and I running in our heels and on like cobblestone paths. I learned how to be so fast. I'm telling you, I was flying down those streets, like just passing Hunter. I had to slow down so Hunter could keep up with me because I was so fast. That then when I went to shoot something recently, just an MOW, and I was, running in heels again. And the guy was in a steady cam and had to keep up with me. And he was like, you got to slow down. I was like, well, it's this new skill I have where I'm very fast.
I will never forget that day when you're like, I'm just so fast. I'm so fast.
And I think I look really good doing it too. So don't correct me.
No, you do.
No, because I'm very excited to see. I actually wonder if some of that's been cut. Like that us running on the cobblestones, you trying not to laugh. They going so fast.
You're trying to be so serious. And I'm sitting like, remember when, was it Kat or Selena, both of them lovely hair and makeup team, one of them took slow-mo videos of you running and of me running. Your form, impeccable.
I never got to see these.
Oh, you're incredible. Literally Olympian athlete. You take off.
I want to see yours.
Amazing. Mine, oh my God. Mine, it was like, like lean back. Not good. So you're the athlete.
Yeah. It was the stuff we shot downtown, like when you had to run. And it was so much leaning back.
Terrible. Okay, so you learned some quality stuff.
So did you.
Okay, wait. Let's see. Oh, this is a fun one. Nora and Nikki really start to have fun and bond as they drive around in a classic convertible and try to unravel the clues around George's death. Do we have any fun stories we can share when the cameras weren't rolling?
About in the car?
I tons. Yeah. I mean, I think that they're just talking about how they have fun.
Oh, then when did we have fun?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to think when the most fun was. It was
That's
also
my
fun.
favorite thing real quick is when you say copy to everything. Copy.
I hate it. I started saying it to just like regular people. Like I went to get my nails done and the woman was like, we'll be ready in 15 minutes. I was like, copy that. Stop. Nobody speaks like that. Stop it. I need to get that out of my system. I don't know why I started doing that. Oh gosh. What's so hard is that often, no tea, no shade, we'll get asked these questions for movies that were maybe kind of painful to film, or like you didn't have the best time. And they're like, can you tell any funny anecdotes? And you're like, ooh. This one, I'm like, there were so many fun moments that I'm trying to think of like what was one of the one that was the most fun.
Like it is so hard to think. You're right though. Other movies, other sets, you're like, oh, I can think of one because
yeah, but just one at one time.
This was like every day. There was like 10.
Every day. I'm trying to think. Like, I mean, honestly, the thing that was the most fun for me was getting to know you, Hunter. Like that was just every day was so wonderful. I remember I said to Hunter really early on, I was like, you know, if I met a man that was like this, like that was just this much like me, I would be like, that's a sociopath, because there's no way. There's no way I could have met a person that is just like this genuinely nice and kind. And we just share so many similarities. It just couldn't be real.
I forgot that you did say that to me.
Yeah.
Are you so stupid?
Yeah, I did. It was on the baseball field. Yeah. Because it's just like, I've never met anybody I love this much. Like this that sits right here. Like Hunter sent me this in the mail. It's like a little positive affirmations that you turn over. Well, that's a blank one. Okay.
Was I supposed to fill that one in?
It's just so nice. Like I have this also makes me sound crazy, but like, so we would drop off like little presents for each other.
That's what I was going to say, the presents.
And then there's like Hunter gave me a rose and a bottle of wine. The bottle of wine is like literally over there. I haven't drank it because I'm waiting for when we're together. And the rose I like dried like a psycho, and I've like cut it and saved it, and now it sits right by my front door. Like that, well, it maybe wasn't funny if that was the question. No, but it was just, to me, like meeting somebody that I love so much was just like the greatest experience.
You're gonna make me cry. I don't think people ever cry on these Facebook Lives. I don't ever go this way. I don't think that happens. Oh my gosh, I love you so much.
I love you.
That's what I was gonna say though, is like my favorite thing was just how many times we would like just drop off things at each other's doors.
So nice.
The squishmallow that you left me, who I named Fish.
I'm waiting for your birthday to post that because it's my favorite picture.
It's just me.
You're like cuddling a squishmallow. Oh yeah, and it's a koala, and you called it Fish.
I call it Fish.
So I love that. That was my favorite part for sure. And that is like, as much as I really want to tell more of these stories, that's another reason why I want to work with you again, Hunter. Oh, chef's kisses. I would just be so happy.
I couldn't imagine anything better in life. It just would get to work with you every single day. I'm heartbroken that I'm not in Vancouver and that
I'm gonna come see you.
California. I know, October, baby.
October, baby
is around the corner.
Yeah, we're gonna go Disneyland together. Maybe go to Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah, we have lots of plans, guys.
Yeah, lots of plans. That's it. That's the extent of the plans. But okay, next question. Okay. Last one. Nikki and Nora may be new to PI work, but can we give the viewers a little clue that may help them sleuth along the way while watching on Sunday?
Oh my gosh. A little clue?
The bat's a good clue.
Oh, yeah. There's you don't know which one. There's a bat or a bat.
Yeah.
There's a bat. Or it could be a clue to this mystery.
Was a big pivotal clue that we found. I'm trying to think.
Can I say that I don't really know if this is a clue. I just think it might be a fun fact. There's a dog that makes an appearance in the movie.
Yes. Yeah.
He could be helpful, possibly. We don't know who that is.
What was that dog called?
I don't remember.
Hunter, fake fan. I can't remember either. I think it was a corgi too. Do you have
It was a corgi.
Yeah.
I have a corgi.
Corgis are really hot right now. People love a corgi in a Hallmark film.
They are the new thing. Yeah. Corgis are in.
I'm trying to think of one actually good clue.
Oh, okay.
Not that those weren't great.
I thought the dog was a wonderful clue.
Like, what's something we like?
This is a hard one. If we think of it during this next section, I'm just going to randomly blurt it out.
Well, I will say that I didn't know who it was until the reveal happened in the script. So True. I'm very curious, and people, please like tweet us, let us know if you think you figure it out before Nikki and Nora do, because otherwise, I have to say, as me personally, when I was reading it, I had no idea until that person reveals themselves.
Oh, I didn't either. I was like, oh wait, what? What? Okay, that's a good one though. Yeah, tweet us like live during the movie. We want updates. You think it's this person? No. You think it's this person? No. All right. Okay, wait. Now
this or that, mate.
Now it's the this or that. So this is like my favorite portion of these Facebook Lives. Is a this or that game, because we love a game.
I'm trying to think. Do you want to do it for each other and see if we're right?
Oh, that's a twist.
Can we do that?
Okay. Kind of like that personality thing that I made you do on set.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that game?
Yeah. What I was type 1. What were you again? Type 3?
I don't
remember.
Type 2? Enneagrams?
Yeah. Was it one of those types? What was it called? You were type 2. Yeah. What was that? The crier. The crier. Tell me you love me.
You love me. That's all I want. Okay. I'm going to go for you first. This is an easy one. This is that. Dogs or cats? Well, Rhiannon's a cat person.
And you're a dog person because you have one dog, Poppy.
So correct.
So correct.
Spot on.
Okay. Attend a play or act in a play. I sometimes laugh about the time when I asked you if you like musicals, and then I was just like, oh, and you were like, not really. And I was like, oh, just Seussical. And then you really laughed. This is hard. I think Hunter is going to say, oh, crap. But I know she doesn't really like musicals, which is not a play, I know. But I'm going to say attend to play.
If I could pick neither, I would, but it's not that kind of game. So
this is a hard one.
I will say attend. This is hard too. Because I feel like you're like,
if I could pick both, I'd pick both.
Exactly. If she could pick both, she'd pick both. But Rhiannon's like the people's champ. She wants to be in the crowd, cheering people on, making myself like their best. And then she also wants to be up there doing her best. So it's hard.
It's fun. Yeah.
I think that you would rather be in the play.
You're correct. Good job.
We know each other so well. Okay, next one. This one's
easy for me.
To answer or for your answer?
My answer.
Oh, I think so. Oh, donuts or scrambled eggs? No, not scrambled eggs. Donuts. I promise I was not going to say scrambled eggs.
I think yours, correct. I think yours is going to be, I never saw you have an egg. I think I saw you have a donut. And I know you have like a food consistency thing and about like food being cooked very well. So I don't know if you resonate with a scrambled egg, which can be kind of runny in texture. So I'm going to guess donuts.
Go with your gut. Yeah, it's a donut. Also, the wrap gift that we did for the crew.
Donuts.
Mini donuts.
Clearly,
we're donut people. I don't know why I have this accent all the time.
Mini donuts.
Do Italians even make donuts? I don't know.
Okay. Work alone or as part of a team?
Ooh, I know yours. I think, shoot. Okay, so
I think yours
can I tell you what yours would be?
Yeah.
I think yours would be alone because I know that you want things to be done a certain way.
Yes.
And you don't want other people to mess it up.
Yes.
So you'd rather just be like, I'm going to do it myself.
Yes. Do it myself. Correct. I think yours is alone too.
Yeah.
Is it? Am I right?
No, yeah, because I'm kind of the same way. I don't want you to do this group project because you're going to mess it up. So I'm just going to do it by myself.
Sometimes when I would like at first, when we started bringing each other gifts, at first I knocked and then no answer. So I was like, oh, okay. We're gonna do this silently. We're just gonna put our things and then we're gonna walk away and text each other and say if there's something there.
Box delivery.
Yeah, because it's alone time. Okay.
Okay. Oh, go out to a dive bar or enjoy takeout at home.
Those are completely different things. That's like, would you like to like go to a bar? No tea, no shade to the question. Like, otherwise it should be like, do you want to eat a meal at a restaurant or take out at home?
I think
Yeah.
Wine at home. Are you a homebody? Are you going out to a pub?
Well, you know how I identify.
A homebody.
No, lazy.
Oh my God! I will never agree with the fact that you think that you're lazy. You're
lazy.
A homebody.
Yeah, you're a homebody too. Both of us would rather be at home.
Yeah, always.
Oh my gosh! Last one. Oh, playing pool or a game of baseball.
I think yours. I don't know why I'm going. Oh, easy baseball. You're such a fast runner. You're so fast.
Yeah, I'd love to play baseball. It's my dream to have a friend or a partner that wants to play sport with me. No, you don't live here. So would you? I'll guess baseball for you. I think you'd be cute on a baseball team.
I think I could rock a baseball hat. Well,
yeah.
Hey, I love the team hat.
Yeah. So. Oh my gosh, that's it.
Is that it?
Yeah.
How is that it already? I don't understand. Okay, well, I guess that's it. So thanks for coming to the live. And I can't wait for everybody to watch the new premiere for our signature mystery, Nikki Nora, Sister Sleuths. It's coming up soon.
I'm so excited. Yes, it is. Tune in on Sunday, October 2nd at 9/8 Central, only on Hallmark Movies and Mysteries. And tweet us while you're watching and tweet Sister Sleuths so we can read all the things that you have to say. I'm just so excited for people to see this movie. I think we did a good one. I think we were texting with the director and he was like, yeah, I think we did a good one. I think it's going to be.
He's like, I don't think we messed this up.
I don't think we messed this up. Yeah, that was our only goal. Because honestly, going into it, it had everything going for it. We just had to not mess it up on the day. And tweet us, #Sister Sleuths. Let us know if we messed it up.
Let us know if we messed it up. Let us know if you know who the person is, whatever. Let us know if you know who the person is. And let us know if you can see us try not to prank.
Yeah.
Probably almost every other scene. So.
Okay. I love you.
I love you more.
Bye, Hunter.
Oh, bye. Bye, Fish.